Varun
Anyway.
gave us a super chat, 2 super chats. Thank you for the $5, Varun, saying, please do more Indian, and then he clarifies in a second. Wait. Oh, shoot. My whole thing just jumped. Where'd it go? Oh, no, I lost it. My whole thing jumped and I lost. No, but there was a second one that I can't find. Maybe you can still find the second one.
Okay. I'll find it.
So, anyways,
no.
Varun is saying, please do more Indian. He meant to say ex-Muslim, alias Abhishek videos in 2021 exposing discrimination of Muslims in India by vegetarian gangs. I think you mean discrimination against Muslims in India by vegetarian gangs.
Can you post any videos? Like, go to our Discord server, and can you post some relevant videos for me to take a look at in the video recommendation channel of our Discord server? And I don't know if Katie is watching. Can you also send this to me if you have any recommendation about this? I think I can see the second part now.
So
no, there is no second part.
I saw a second one where he clarified he meant Indian ex-Muslim. So
ooh, I almost put a user on timer by accident.
Yes, we can do this. Our Discord is always welcome with recommendations for our videos, for news items, for our news podcast. On our news podcast, we cover a lot of discrimination against Muslims in India, especially with the love jihad law that was just passed in Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh, and it's being proposed in at least 3 other states, I believe. Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry I can't highlight the second part because I lost
Varun, can you post the second part again?
But thank you for the second super chat as well.
What the hell? Why
there was also a funny comment by Smitty that said, Susanna, do you have a Catholic schoolgirl outfit to go with those braids, being ex-Catholic and all? And the answer is yes.
I found it. I found the second one. But I have to read it from my phone because I can't. StreamYard doesn't let me scroll all the way back up.
Okay.
Varun said, I stand corrected. Ex-Muslim he was. Please do expose religion-based discrimination in India.
Yes. Okay. That's something I'm very passionate about for sure because.
Soha is also Soha found it and she's posting it as well. Thank you so much, Soha.
So you're literally the best ever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you guys. A couple of other highlights that I think could be emphasized more in our Sexy Cali exploits, because that has dominated my life for the last 3 months, was some of the, that exposed, there were some things you didn't highlight, like, because that happened on September 3rd, 2020, atheism was trending in the first time in India because of Armin's tweet. Hashtag arrest Armin Navabi was trending.
Good news for Hindus.
Yeah, that was another good one.
Good news for Hindus. Armin Navabi will be arrested soon. Good news for Hindus. I like how that sounds, but it just rhymes. Go ahead.
I know I'm always looking for an excuse to say good news for Hindus.
That was the whole good news for Hindus went viral. Like, we had thousands of tweets saying
they were saying it was good news because there were whole organizations of people who were trying to incite the Canadian police to prosecute Armin for blasphemy in Vancouver, Canada. Okay, so they were trying to export basically India's blasphemy laws.
They were trying to get Interpol involved.
Yeah, they were trying to get Interpol involved. They were trying to export blasphemy laws into India. They were trying to get him extradited. Okay, now the problem with extradition, my understanding is that it also has to be a crime in the country with which you are located and a citizen of. And guess what, guys? It's not.
But they went and found an email about somebody else from Vancouver's mayor, and they were pretending that it was about me. Like, look, Armin is in trouble. Like, I don't know what that was, but there was
2 things. They found an article that had to do with anti-Muslim and anti-LGBT sentiments. And so the people who were investigating quickly realized that this wasn't even about Hinduism, and they're like, guys, this isn't even about Hinduism. And then there was another one where there was a copy paste that was going viral that was also posted by BJP members and spokesmen about how like someone at the Vancouver police office took a call from them. And so they were like, good news for Hindus, like the Vancouver police acknowledged they took a call from... And no, there was Armin had at least 4 police reports and lawsuits filed against him in India. One of those police reports, also known as a First Information Report, aka an FRI, was filed in Delhi by a the national VHP spokesperson. Now, for those who don't know, VHP is a part of RSS. It's part of the far right party of India. And so the national VHP spokesperson filed a police report against Armin and Twitter India itself for even hosting this content. Okay. Another thing that was really positive. Oh, Katie is correcting me, saying it's FIR, not FRI. Sorry, I have dyslexia, guys. Another thing was people, BJP members, VHP members, spokesmen, and politicians coming after Armin personally. Okay, there was this BJP like so-called feminist activist with over like with several million followers that was quote retweeting Armin coming after him. Famed Bollywood star Kangana Ranaut, I think is her last name, quote retweeting Armin going after him, like sicking like almost 3 million followers on him. That was crazy. And then she's had like several really contradictory statements against blasphemy like in the months since, which was pretty hilarious. What else? I have like such a good memory for this. Oh yeah, and then there was like the 3 or 4 times that you got restricted on Twitter as this went along. So you like several restrictions. Renowned. Okay. Yes, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Katie. So she recently got backlash from Hindutva for posting a picture in a bikini.
We should highlight that. We should do a live stream on that.
And no, and then in the caption where she was clapping back at them, she talks about Goddess Kali.
Why didn't you tell me this? When did this happen?
Like within the past week, I think.
Why are you guys like? Oh my god, you guys.
So. Reply was through the FRU to be religious police about what I do. Meanwhile, that's like literally who she is.
That's what she did to us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What else happened? So there was all that.
You made your own bed, now sleep in it.
You got restricted on Twitter like 4 times, and then you got suspended on Twitter, and then we got you back, and then you got suspended again for a variety of things. Most of what he got suspended for was promoting the Blasphemous Art Project, which is pro-LGBT, sex positive, and also saying F Buddhism. And then because we made a stream about saying F Buddhism and getting suspended on Twitter, that got our channel our first strike.
What the hell is like? How is that like? Guys, nobody is like, who's in charge of Facebook, of Twitter, and YouTube? Like saying FUCK Buddhism got us both suspended on Twitter and a community strike on YouTube. What? Okay, this is weird.
Yeah. Oh, Varun, thank you for a 3rd super chat. Thank you for the $5. Saying BJP is going to get crazy around February because Valentine's Day is big trigger for these guys. Yes, expect a lot of Christian hatred then. I can already get the taste of the Hindutva tears over, a Western holiday. I can already get the let me get my mug. I'm collecting salt I'm collecting some salt right now because they're going to be pissed about some interfaith couples during that time. I think they're going to be especially pissed about some love jihad during that time. Okay.
Like salt. I'm here for the salt.
Why are you
but,
waving? No, that's what you do with the Quran, right?
Shia?
What kind of Shia?
No, we should do a whole bunch of live streams on Muslim reaction and Hindu reaction to Valentine's Day. Come Valentine's Day, maybe we should do a comparison. On who has
that'd be really interesting.
Like because we're like for so many years we were used to seeing the Islamic butthurt over Valentine's Day, but the Hindu butthurt is taking over. Like I think it's been taking guys when the Hindutva came after me on Twitter, it was so vicious and it was so disgusting and it was so vile then that so many of the Muslims who usually come after me, they were like, what is this? They were like, what is it? They were shocked about the level of aggressiveness and the craziness.
We didn't even talk about what they put you through.
Yeah, I mean, but like it was so vile that I think some Muslims were looking at it like, is this what we look at when we go after people?
They were openly saying that. Yeah.
They're like, guys, chill the F out. Like they were like, when people go after Muhammad and Quran, we don't even react like this. Like they were shocked. They were like, it was that bad. It was that vile. But I mean, great job, Hindutva. You're number one.
Guys, for context, just for some comparison, Armin has been doing atheist, anti-theist, anti-Islam activism for like over 15 years. Never been put through anything like that. Never had that volume of death threats ever experienced. Okay? When I got involved in this activism, people assume that I've been threatened by Muslims. I have never been threatened by a Muslim. I have only ever been threatened with violence from people from Hindu backgrounds. Okay.
Right.
That's not everyone. Let me be clear, but that is the only demographic that has ever threatened me with violence. This is how crazy it got. Like,
right. And going after.
Continue.
No, let me just quickly say we have another super chat we need to get to, but before I say, like, they went after our families. They went after children in our family. They went after wives. They went after people's daughters, sisters, mostly female. And they went even after people in India and their families for simply saying, guys, this is too much. Don't go after Armin like this. They didn't even, people who said, like, we hate Armin's blasphemy and we don't agree with him. And this is not what Armin is doing is wrong. But what you guys are doing is a bit too much. And chill out a bit. Even that meant that the Hindutva went after them and their family members for just saying that, for just saying, don't attack Armin like this, attack him in a different way, right? That's how like people
they didn't even agree.
We had Indian reporters going out and looking at the history of the tweets that they liked of me, and they were trying to unlike everything that they have ever liked on me on Twitter. That's how bad it was getting. They were making I'm not gonna PORN graphic images of children in my family. That's how bad it goes. They went after my dead mother. Okay, and so I have seen thousands now PORN graphic images of my Photoshop images and videos of my dead mom. Okay, and the amount of energy and resources they spent on this, it's unbelievable. However, let me just be clear, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm suggesting that this is more dangerous than Islamic extremism. It's not. The place that we think that Hindutva has managed to take over, corner the market, is the online reaction. Okay?
Online harassment, targeted online harassment.
Yes, they have
control of social media platforms.
Yes, they have taken that, like they are with the butthurt. The Hindutva butthurt is astronomically higher than the Islamic Brotherhood right now, if online. Okay. However, let me just be clear: offline consequences, which is the more important consequences, is by far worse when it comes to criticizing Islam. Right? When you actually threats to your life, threats to your security, Hindutva is not even close to the consequences that you could get from extremist Muslims. Not even close, like by a wide margin, right? So this is all just online stuff. Offline stuff is definitely Islam is number one still. Here's another super chat we need to get to before it jumps all the way up.
Render unto Caesar is talking about the shirt I'm wearing. Shout out. Look at you, identify quality. You know what's up.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat.
Hey.
And we also got a $5 super sticker.
I'm glad that Render unto Caesar is like recognizing my cred right now.
That's good.
Yes. Oh, there was something else I wanted to talk about in that situation. Oh shoot, what was it? Yeah, so you
thank you so much to Spider the ATO.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, we do. Oh, Valentine's Day is when we should release our Shiva Linga art.
Ooh,
that would be a good time for it.
Nice.
Good time for it. Thank you for that idea, Thorels. Okay, so what was other things that happened? You got restricted on Twitter several times, and then you got suspended, and then we got you back. No, and then I talked about that. Then we got the F Buddhism. What else? Oh my gosh, we got our merch struck from Amazon because of mass reporting. We got you restricting from Twitter because of mass reporting. We got other marketplaces taken down because of mass reporting. Just absolute craziness. Absolute insanity. But it's given us so many ideas about what to do in this coming year. So I think now would be a good time to talk about oh wow, Darwinian Atheist is saying you have huge clout in India, though. Many of my friends are going to become your patrons. That's so sweet. Thank you for reminding me. That was my next point. The best part about this is that we now have a massive audience in India. It exposed us to a huge audience in India that we never had before.
Yes. It's important Yes, it's important for people to realize that we did get a lot of hate from India, which was followed by a lot of love from India. Okay, let's not forget that, because let's not just focus on the negative. Okay, in fact, it was worth it. Okay, it was worth it. All the hate that we got from India ended up introducing us to a whole community of people from India who love the content that we produce, who love what we do here and support us. So thank you for all the attacks, because you made so many more people from India to discover us. Our Indian, like if you even look at our YouTube analytics, like a major portion of our audience is now from India, right? Constant repeat audience from India. And we love that. We love the fact that all the people from India who wanted to drive us away from going after talking about India or Hinduism now made it so that we have to, because we have a major Indian following right now, right?
I have learned more about India and Hinduism in the past 3 months than I ever have in the previous part of my entire life. Okay. We got another super chat from none other than Chris Hightower. Thank you for the $5, Chris. So, Chris, I need to acknowledge that you personally are responsible for I don't even know how much growth we've experienced over the past month alone, because Chris, who is a fantastic member of our community on Facebook, reached out to us when we were posting our sexy blasphemy and was like, hey guys, I think you might be you're treading on the lines of some things that could violate Facebook terms of service. I did a little deep diving, dug into the details, and I was like, oof, Chris, you're right. Thank you for looking out for us. And so what did we do? We started doing the censoring and putting behind a paywall on Patreon because of terms of service. And we have grown over 100 patrons
in a month.
In 1 month.
Just to be fair, we're going to lose a bunch of it by the end of the month, because by the end of the month, you lose like a lot of the patrons that you got during the month. But the key is to make sure that the patrons that you got through the month is more than the ones that you lose at the end of the month, right?
And but because of this, Chris, we discovered that you helped us find the model. Yes. Because of this, we found the business model that we've been looking for so long. Like, chef's kiss. So thank you, Chris. I am thankful for you in 2020.
And also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy. Where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free, it's not even promotion, it's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. Come on, like, I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.